All right, today we'll be checking out another log from Titan Fitness. This multi-grip log bar. Just rip the damn thing. Actually, every time I get a package, it's packaged better and better, I'd say. So I have their multi-grip bar and I have their 12-inch log. So this is like if they had a baby. And I'm going to test it out and see how I like it. But let's see. First look. So it's pretty much a multi-grip bar, and it doesn't have the little angled center one, and instead it has a little tube, log tube in the middle. So it should be lighter than a log, so it's better for beginners. And I'm pretty sure it should still be rackable in a rack, so that's a big plus. So you can just rack it with normal J-hooks. There's just a couple little welds each corner, but they look pretty good. Everything else looks good. Handles look fairly straight. The new little stamp Titan thing actually looks better too. I like that a lot more because when it was the cutout in the metal and you leave your equipment outside like me, sometimes you turn it over and you get a bunch of rainwater on you, rusty rainwater. So having just a little, that deal, I think is a big improvement. Also, these are, it's welded on the end cap too, which before, I'm pretty sure there was just like a plastic plug or it was hollow, which again, can hold rainwater. Not that that's a concern for probably anyone else that's watching this video. See how it goes in the rack. You totally missed it.
Yeah, well, it's not really. I'm trying to find a way to get it in there. Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It doesn't quite.
Okay, so it's not rackable. We'll try to see how it cleans. The handles look pretty close to here on the log, and these look a little too wide. I'm going to measure them in a second, but yeah, actually cleans pretty much like a log. It looks like it would be more awkward than it is in reality. Try the. Oh, this is wide. This feels like it's at least like 30 inches. And the inside feels closer to 20, but let me get the measuring tape and check it out. So let's go over some of the numbers. The outer handles are 31 inches apart. The inner handle is 19 inches apart. The grip length from up front, top to bottom is 5.5. The log diameter is 10 inches and the log length is 15 inches. The weight is 60 pounds. The sleeve diameter is 1.95 inch, so you're going to want to get specialty collars, and you can get snap clips or anything else like that, and you can find those in the link in my description, including this multi-grip log. The overall length is 75.5 inch, and as you can see, it is not rackable on J-hooks. That's, which is disappointing, but never said in the description that it was. I just kind of assumed it was, so that's on me. And it being flat compared to round like a normal log means you can't roll it on safety bars or safety arms like my setup here. As you can see, it's just it's flat, so you can't roll it into position, and it would be super awkward to press from. So testing out the Titan multi-grip log, I previously have bought their multi-grip bar and the 12-inch log. I think those are both good products. What I've noticed is it's made better than the previous Titan products I've had. It's thicker steel, the welds are better, the quality's better, but it's just a little off. So you can see my friend here, Coulter, is about 6'5", 300-something pounds, and look at how small the narrow grip is for him. And then the wide grip hurt his shoulder when he goes to that. I found the narrow grip okay and the wide grip decent, but it's not what I'd want in a log product. A log is generally 24 inches from handle to handle. That's comp spec. Sometimes they're 26. I feel they should always be 24. This one's 19 and 31. So I think if there was one of the options was 24 or even 22 and 28, I think then the product would be great, especially if it was rackable. But how it is, I just think it just missed the mark a little bit. I'm 5'7" and 200 pounds, and it's more comfortable for me, but I still think if I was to design this product and if it's what I wanted, I would not have these handle positions. It's well made, it looks like it'll take abuse, but the specs are just not quite right. The center bar is also a little narrow in the chest for a good clean. I think this could be a good product for some smaller, competitors, smaller, strong women, kids, lighter framed people. Definitely not for heavyweights, as you can see. It just looks awkward with, someone who's 6'5", 300-ish pounds. So what I did enjoy using this log for was accessory work such as log curls and log rows, which are great movements to build your log press. In the end, this is a well-built piece of equipment that with a slight redesign would be perfect. If it had 24-inch hand spacing and was made rackable, I couldn't recommend it enough, as I think it would be good for smaller athletes. As is, I think it would be good for some smaller athletes and for some accessories. It's generally, I've seen it on sale for around $130-ish, so it's very affordable. And the build quality on it is excellent. By far the best Titan equipment I've had so far as quality, packaging, etc. It's thicker steel. It has the nameplate with the little red embossed logo instead of the cutouts. The welds are all good. There's everything straight on it. I have the Titan multi-grip bar. I have their 12-inch log. The multi-grip bar was the first thing I got, and I use it all the time and love that piece of equipment. But the quality isn't as good as products I got a year and now I think this 2-3 years later. I also have their reverse hyper, and I'm about to test out their loadable stone in an upcoming video. So if you want to see that video, please hit subscribe and let me know your thoughts on this Titan multi-grip log bar. If you have some smaller athletes in the gym that a 80-90 pound log is too heavy for them to start, this could be a good alternative. The narrower grip for a smaller frame person is also going to be helpful. And it being only 60 pounds is usable by just about everyone. So that's a positive. And that's what I think the main benefit of Titan Fitness has been, is making strongman equipment more accessible. I have plenty of clients and people that come to me that could have never got access to training on logs, Husafelt stones, etc., that are because of being able to get affordable Titan Fitness equipment. Drop your comments on what you think in below and any other questions you have on this equipment or anything else related to strongman, and I'll be happy to answer them.